Do any of you guys have an interest in video games? How about anime and manga? Or even art? Orlando Lopez Fabian sure does. In fact, those are his three top hobbies. Today I'll discuss those three hobbies with you all so you can know a bit more about Orlando. Maybe by the end of the speech, you will see if you and Orlando have some things in common. First, let's discuss his first hobby, video games. Orlando's love for video games began way back when he was in elementary school. Around the third grade, he got his very first video game console, the Xbox 360. This is where he would spend countless hours playing many games including Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2, Skate 3, and Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5. In the beginning of Orlando's 7th grade year, he got his PlayStation 4 as a birthday gift. Orlando enjoyed his PlayStation 4 more than his Xbox 360 because his friends also had the PlayStation 4, which meant he could play online with them. Some games he would play are Fortnite, Rocket League, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and more Grand Theft Auto 5. In Orlando's freshman year of high school, he got his PC, which is a personal computer. On his PC, he played a lot of the same games he previously did, but also started to play Rust. Overall, his favorite video games were Rocket League, the Call of Duty games, and Rust. Now on to Orlando's second hobby, anime and manga. For those who are unaware, anime is hand-drawn animation that originates from Japan, and manga is essentially comics that originate from Japan. He also likes manhwa, which is like manga but from Korea. Orlando has watched over 90 different anime and read over 50 different manga and manhwa. It goes without saying that he really enjoys it. But where did his love for it begin? It all began during the quarantine lockdown. Orlando had a lot of spare time on his hands, so he decided to start watching anime. His first anime was Naruto, which is about ninjas and finished all 700 episodes in 3 weeks. Orlando also really enjoys Horimiya for its romance story, and Dr. Stone because of the science and interesting topics within the show. His favorite anime is One Piece, a pirate fantasy adventure anime. It brings up real-world problems that we see today and even in the past. He loved everything in it from the story, theme, and characters. He loved it so much, he has seen all 1,031 episodes and is waiting for more. For manga, some of Orlando's favorites are One Piece, Berserk, and Blue Lock. Orlando likes the One Piece manga for the same reason he likes the anime. He believes it has some of the best characters and world building you could find. The anime was adapted from the manga after all. For Berserk, Orlando enjoyed the change of pace from what he usually reads. It is a dark fantasy manga and more suited for an older audience. With Blue Lock, it's a manga Orlando can relate to. It's about soccer and trying to be the best. Orlando used to play soccer when he was younger, so he relates to it in that way. Lastly, let's discuss Orlando's third hobby, art. Orlando always thought it would be cool to draw whatever he wanted, so he started doing art. What he creates is mainly anime-based art. One of the first things he tried doing was glass painting, which he saw on TikTok. As time went on, he created some glass paintings for friends as gifts and even sold 2 of them. Nowadays, Orlando paints on a canvas and says it was one of the best decisions he ever made. As of March 2022, he's made 25 different canvas paintings and sold 6 of them. Whatever he doesn't sell is given away to friends. For his high school graduation, he made 7 different paintings in the span of 1 month for his friends. It was difficult, but he believes it was 100% worth it. Beyond just creating art that looks nice, Orlando's main motivation for continuing art was that it made his friends happy, which made him happy. He has only 1 painting kept to himself, which is the first one he ever made. Now you guys know a little bit more about Orlando and his hobbies. These hobbies are video games, anime and manga, and art. If you want somebody to chat with about anime, Orlando is the guy. Who knows, maybe one day you can become friends with Orlando, maybe even get a painting.